my show. Left her man in the crowd on the floor. Out of town, never saw her before. Told her, baby, we don't got that long. Listen, it's not my city show, but I treat it like my city show. 20 more minutes into him on. 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 Yeah, I am not slow. Niggas, you want me cause I got that dope. That's that girl right on my shirt, give me go. He passed me her friend.
What's good people, this is Ayush and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I will be giving you 4 easy and simple tips for shooting better portraits. So without any further delay, let's get into the video. So tip number 1 is shoot timings. So if you're just starting out in portrait photography like me, we don't have access to expensive gear. So shooting in the first hour after the sunrise and the first hour before the sunset is the best timing for shooting, because no matter what gear you're using, it just gives us that beautiful light, that sweet honey-like texture to the photographs, and it just adds 10 more extra points to the photograph. So if you ask me, my favorite time of shooting is during the sunset. Moving on to tip number 2, which is location scouting. The location plays a very important role as it sets the vibe and the mood of the photograph. So before the shoot, go around 3 or 4 different locations and pin down that one location which gives you at least 3 to 4 backgrounds, so that you can play around with different props and costumes. I recently went on this photo shoot with my friend Shuvradeep at this crazy ass junkyard which he scouted. It was a beautiful location and we were able to click some beautiful photos there, which you can see. And we were even left with enough time for shooting a video which you saw in the intro. So as you can see, the location matters a lot. We were there for a very small time period, but we were able to experiment with different props and different costumes. So you can see the importance of the location. Here is tip number 3 for you. Communication is the key. Models are not mind readers. If you have something specific in your mind, just tell them. A good photograph is created when the model and the photographer sync in to create one. So just keep communicating and directing them. But just don't overdo it. Give them their creative space and freedom, and that's how good photographs are created. So here is tip number 4 for you. Plan before the shoot. The model and the photographer both should have an idea of what they want. You need to plan a few things before the shoot with the model, like the concept or the props he's going to bring or the costume he's going to wear. I like to plan these things beforehand because it makes the shooting process a lot easier, because when we are at the location, we're not trying to figure out what look we are going for or what looks good with what. We are just out there utilizing the time to its full potential and making the best out of what we have. So guys, that was 4 easy and simple tips for shooting better portraits. Hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, give this video a thumbs up, and if you learned a few things, then consider subscribing. So see you in the next video.